Hello, this is Lill and welcome to my channel. Let's see what you can get for free this time in the Epic Games Launcher. So right now you can get Fortales, and the upcoming Thursday you can get Utsu and Solcesto. Fortales says card game, narration, strategy, and single player. And I thought I had actually covered this one before. And in a way I did, but I never actually published it. I played a demo of it and I never actually made a video about it. So I actually think I'll add the demo when I played it, but it's from 2002. Oh, 2002. 2022. And yeah, it's a little bit older, but maybe it's still gonna be informative for the game. So yeah, I'll add that gameplay there. And that upcoming Thursday, the Utsu. That one says action, roguelite, shooter, and single player. Also has controller support. Oh wow. Well, yeah, also upcoming Thursday you got Solcesto, which says dungeon crawler, roguelite, turn-based, and single player. But yeah, for now, let's check out the first game there. Hello, this is Lill and welcome to my channel. Let's try a demo on Steam called Fortales. Gonna do a new game. Mysterious patron. Pain needs money to help his father and the local miners. His friend Leo says there's someone in town with a very lucrative job offer. Adventure game where you progress by combining cards and exploring decks. Visit Pain or ticket to the easy life. One last job and our days of stealing apples from the market are behind us. That's what you said the last time. So who is this contact of yours? His name's Timothy. He says he has worked for people like us. You sure he can pay? Because I could really do with the money right now. Don't worry, he promised a hefty reward. It can be more than enough to help your father and the miners with the strike, and for me to take an early retirement. He's just a little difficult to track down in the town sometimes. You better ask around then.
He looks like a good place to start.
Typical region of the game is composed of 3 to 6 location cards placed on the board. You can learn more by hovering your cursor over them. Sometimes clicking them will also trigger some dialogue or reaction from your characters. Try it out for yourself. Click on the left card with the beggar. He will remind you of what he say to young bird. And a bit of assistance. We're looking for someone by the name of Timothy. I see. Very secretive fellow. I think I heard something about him the other day, but sadly my memory is what it once was. Right, and what might jog your memory, I wonder? A bite to eat, usually just the trick. About 5 food should be sufficient. 5 food? That's enough to last a few days. Ignore my friend here. He'll come back with some food for you. Nothing happens in Isenberg without the old beggar knowing about it. He's always willing to share his knowledge for a good fight. You spare a morsel or food for an old beggar. I wouldn't call 5 a morsel. This is demanding work for an old man like me. I like to see you try it. Yeah, you get your food alright. Get started. Fortales is all about combining cards for unique and often surprising effects. You have 2 types of action cards at your disposal. Skill cards for your adventurers, and consumable cards. Targets will often be location cards, but not always. When you hover over one of your cards, the possible targets are highlighted along with hints at what will happen if you play her. Take a moment to explore your current cards and see if you can figure out a way to find enough food to proceed. You got a marketplace, apple merchant. Can be fooled by this jolly banter. He has a much gossip as he's the sight, sounds, and smells of the city life intermingle in this bursting hub of commerce. Great place to trade goods. 2 money, 1 food, 1 fame. Good deed can often open many doors. Having the respect of the community is always a good way to achieve your goals. Theft, murder, violence, and general lawlessness. Reputation like that guarantees respect among outlaws and makes law-abiding citizens quake in there. Hey! Click those. Rhyme reasons. There's food everywhere if you know where to look. Years of the wilderness have made Leo an outstanding tracker with the flair sniffing out food and places of deadly shot in combat can also take out enemies from a distance without raising the alarm. Any more? Yeah. Inspiring call to arms that draws out potential allies in the area. You can learn a lot when you take the time to stop and listen. Poor and weak and needy must stick together to survive. Well pain can inspire compassion to attract potential allies. When you're born with nothing, you have to steal what you can to survive. If you're lucky, you'll survive long enough to get pretty good at it. Okay. Perfect way to cause a commotion or incapable enemies. Incapacitate enemies in combat. Okay. Right, so you can learn things. Use this card. It's actually a little bit funny setup. It's almost like a D&D session. Or not really, but pocket version. Firing call to arms that draw potential arrows and food. I could search for food, but I guess I would have to use it on one of them. Let's click the market. I can't. Apples, no maggots in them or nothing. I got to stop saying that out loud. Oh. Okay. This. Oh, from the left to right, those are the next locations you will visit. Oh. For district, the population here are in dire need of help, but can offer assistance if they're asked nicely enough. Gold coin lies conspicuously on the pavement of this shady-looking street. The map is obvious, but what they say seek are is magna. A good place to refresh oneself or make a quick wish. Right. Marketplace, noisy tavern. Perfect place to rest and recruit fellow adventurers. Stay a while and listen. And you might hear something useful. Okay, definitely need that port there. This one. Eavesdrop. Okay, so let's see. Like there is some icons over there, but I can't really. Oops. Oh. You could get 2 from that. Oh, that's the fame thing. So this one would gain food. -1 fame, but 2. Gold. 2 food. Fame. I don't know what the other one is. footsteps. Oh, this one changes the card, I'm sure. Good. Get more food on that one. And money on that. Okay, so let's try first. Do this. Move to the next location. That's what it is. Try that.
Ho! What have you got there?
Right on time, I'm starving. Sorry, had to cough. One very important rule to remember. You can only play one card per location card on the board. Sometimes it will transform the target card into another, but most of the time it will just consume it and travel to the target. So what's the difference between transforming it and travel to the next card? Oh, maybe it's an alternative card of the same one, maybe. Standard use cards of the board will go back to the bottom of its exploration deck. Once the slot is available, it will automatically be filled with the top card of the exploration deck. You can't run out of location cards to explore because the exploration deck always cycles. Okay. For district. Oh, we got more food cards. Could do a listen too. That doesn't do anything on that one. Do this one. You'll never starve if you look. You know the right places.
Something tells me these chaps aren't here to discuss pickpocketing techniques.
Beware, a hostile token is blocking this card. You won't be able to play any card on this suspicious street until you got rid of those bandits. Okay. You click the token, you can see the creatures forming the group and decide whenever to engage or not. Most confrontations start with a negotiation phase. If you have the correct resources, you might discard this threat without any violence. But if you don't absolutely need to play here, you might as well try to avoid any conflict and try the other cards away. Okay. Here's of villains have made Leo an outstanding tracker with flair sniffing out food. Good pickpocket though. Nimble hands. That would gain money, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so let's wonder if I can try to attack them. And a token. Let's try. First, the enemies watching this location. Crawler, we prefer to let our fists do the talking. They don't have many nice things to say. Would steal from his own grandmother if he weren't as poor as the church mouse. He didn't get where he is today by thinking for himself. Good at following orders though. Gage.
I'm sure they could be convinced to walk away for the right price.
Hit a number of non-aggressive cards to start the fight with the combat card on the auto button. Okay. Started your first confrontation, but maybe there's no need for violence. Rolling over cards at your disposal, you may discover ways to get rid of some of your opponents. Rid of enough opponents bring the morale of the group to zero and the rest. You use an aggressive card, the confrontation will automatically turn into a fight. But if you don't have any cards to play or don't want to play any cards, click on the auto battle token to trigger the fight. Okay. Morale token. It symbolizes the morale of the enemy group. When one of them leaves the battle or dies, this level is subtracted from the morale token. When it reaches 0, the remaining enemies leave. Okay. This is their attack. Okay, let's see here. Can steal from it. Where's the attack though? How can I attack? I just drag them. This one first. Yeah. Because I don't think I can talk to them.
What did you do that for?
Oh, E flood.
Who wants a piece?
From now on, both sides will automatically attack the opponent directly opposite, or to the left, if no one's directly in front. Okay. Between each round of attack, you can play 1 card per adventure. Again, if you don't want to play cards, you can use the auto battle token. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so this one went that. Didn't see this one go down. No, 7788. Or maybe it was because they were like confused or something. Yo. There. Right. Do this one here. Boost attack point for 1 for the next round.
Those thugs better watch out.
I guess I didn't need to do that one though.
Anyone going to check their pulse?
Oh, got this one higher. You brought the enemy morale to 0, or brought. All the remaining hostile will now flee for their life. When you trigger a panic, each fleeing enemy will grant you one whatever it's called, a good thing, whatever their level. Okay, so it's actually good not to kill it. I'd rather have this one.
When all else fails, run away.
Here. A gold coin lies. Yeah, that was that one. Crap is obvious, but yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Aim shot. A deadly shot in combat that can also take. Oh, yeah. But this is probably bad. Yeah, that will attack him, I think. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's go with... Can turn it. Picking out food or things for interest. Do the sniffing. Oh, would you look at that? Something smells good. Ew. What? I'm hungry. Or aim shot. Let's do the listen thing. Direction effects move to blacksmith's hideout. No, that's interesting. Looks like there's a private room under the tavern. And clandestine spot for discerning criminal. Drop the right names or hand over enough cash, and you'll usually find what you're looking for. Listen, what? Oh, should I go back to the market? No, that's something different. Oh, let's try it. See what happens. Bro, you like, I can still hear you. The black market nearby, let's take a look.
Have a look around there. Might be something worth looting.
At least one of your adventurers has only a few skill cards left in their deck. Maybe you can use the rest card to recover some. Oh. Since the rest cards will give skill cards back to all adventurers, it's often a good idea to use action from all your adventurers and not just one. Oh, I see. If you spread the effort between them, they won't have rest as often. Hey. Where does it say how many cards? Oh yeah, 3 cards and 5 cards there. And oh, it's just 1, so deal with that. Gauge.
This doesn't have to end with everyone, you know, dead.
Let's just do an aim shot. Yes.
Oof, he felt that one.
Right. Let's see. Aim shot. LBRY. I guess I could try the nimble hands. I will get food from though. Do that. Poor friend, here, take this. Alright. Yeah, I think we got enough now. See what this guy knows. Either way. Okay. Now I should be able to do this on him. Thank you, young bird. Know about this Timothy chap. But of course, where's my manners? Here, follow this path.
That should show the way. Well, how very altruistic.
Thanks for the tip, friend. Good day to you, bird. Oh, what now? I suppose we should follow the old beggar's direction on that piece of paper. Sometimes you'll have to seek direction to progress in the story and reach destination. Check the cards.
I don't know what you did to wind them up, but they look mad.
Right. On directions to Timothy. Little beggar. Oops. Has marked the map with Timothy's location. All Volpe needs to do is find the nearest marketplace and follow the direction from there. Well, I guess I use this on the marketplace. Okay. This place a good place to refresh yourself or make a quick way. Money. Lose 1 money. Gain the fame. Do I gain the food too? Gain the food. Oh no. Did mean that I always get a food there? Probably. Telling cry. I can get 1 coin from there. I think I should try it here. Add 3 creatures of the search party. What does that mean? Oh, who could resist a score like this? Like calling to me.
They're after you, Volpe.
Oh shit. See, that was the thing. Worth it.
Ah, bandits. Lovely.
Right. So that's what these were. Okay. Only have 1 more card here. Let's hack this guy. I think that was the market underneath it too.
Why don't we see if we can come to an arrangement?
Get this one there. Like this.
Right between the eyes.
There. Okay, was this the marketplace? Put everywhere you know if you know where to look. Oh, I shouldn't do it on the marketplace though, because I need it for this one.
Textbook stuff.
Heavily bandaged figure stood alone in the alleyway. It looked like he was waiting for someone. A Volpe and Lill approached the figure, turned to greet them. Ah, Lill, you're finally here, and you brought a crow. I'm Showbill. I'm a Showbill. But of course you are. We heard you have work. Do I ever? But before we get down to brass tacks, I always like to get understanding who I'm working with. What do you mean? Like a demonstration of the value you bring to this operation. Demonstration? Yes, you know, skills, my boy. Show me your skills. Pierre looked at each other, perplexed. What do you mean skills? Skills in combat, sleight of hand, or maybe just a good old trick shot from... By scanning through the cards in your hand, you'll be able to determine which ones can be played in the current situation. The card in hand will always be highlighted the game board elements on which it can. Try hovering over your card and choose which one to play on Timothy. That looks bad if I do this. This one. That Aim shots. That will do something at least. And this one, nimble hands, will do some. Yeah, so this guy has 4 cards, so let's do aim shots. In one seamless motion, Leo pulled out his bow and let fly an arrow straight at the leper. Oh, Timothy felt the whoosh of air as the hat flew clean off his head. By the time he turned around, it was already pinned to a nearby tree. How's that for demonstration? Looking dramatic, but a fine shot nonetheless. Timothy turned around, picked up his hat, and placed it carefully back on his head. Well, I certainly seen enough to pique my interest. And perhaps you could tell us what it was you needed. I would like for you to acquire an item from me. Very rare and beautiful are currently in the possession of Lady Cattell. You mean the old bat who lives on the hill? I wouldn't call her that to her face. Yes, that's her. I'd like you to break into her manor, steal their lure, and bring it to me at the Holy Grove. Holy Grove? I know the place well. I'll get you there myself, Pain. Excellent, then I shall leave you to it. Right, got a job to do. At long last. We can get straight to if you think you're ready to go. Or we could spend some more time on the streets to prepare. It's your call. Remember, you only have a limited number of skill cards in the adventurer's deck. Spending too many of their skill cards will tire them out. If you want to recover some skill cards, you will have to use rest cards on the right side of the board. Each rest card has its own set of effects and sometimes a price that you can decide to pay or not. Read carefully what they do. Go and click on the rest deck and try use the first rest card. Do I have to? Let's do the continue thing. Let me just see if I can do something here first. Yeah, code.
An army marches on its stomach.
Same goes for a band of thieves
and weirdos. Something tells me these chaps aren't here to discuss pickpocketing techniques.
Right, they got 1-1 there. I don't know if... Oh, I guess I could do 1. And just continue after there and I would get full deck. I don't know, but... One changes it card. 1, 2. Try that. All crowd. Oh, I want to see if it changes. Yeah, it is change the blockheads. Okay. Try that. This looks like a good spot to refill our canteen. Ahoy there, Scramps. What do you want, mister? Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I think I'll just continue there. Didn't really do anything. Trade 1 coin for 2 other things though. For food. What is that though? Bag. Maybe the bag isn't the bag food. No. No, it can't be. Oh, let's try. Oops. Try giving them a coin. What? Receive street urchin. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Let's see what this one. Consume 1 food. 1 fame. Okay, let's get 1 coin. Oh, thanks. Anything I can do for you?
Very kind of you, I must say.
Oh, that's cool. See if I can do one of these cards. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Over here. You might mirror drew crowd of curious temple. Yeah. I wonder if I can still use these though before I continue. Maybe I'll try. Curiously may have killed the cat, but it never fails to drug. Get 4 fame. Knows how to attract attention and pretty good at hurling rocks in a fight. That one changes. Oh. Could do one of these. For fame. Oh, thank you, good sign, sir.
How very altruistic.
Apple merchant. If I do this, I probably get the eye thing. No, maybe not. Well, let's try to continue. See if I get my cards back. Here's where to go next. Somewhere in the garden. Leo has brought wall paint in the city gardens, where food is plentiful and secrets lurk around every corner. Deep in the labyrinth lies the hero's destination for the evening, Lady Hell Manor. If I still have this... Yeah, alright, it does. Oh, I should have probably slept before then. Watch out, guards. Uh-oh. No. No, maybe it isn't. There are now several hostile creatures in the search party. A deck of cards representing animals chasing your party out of... Each time a new location card appears on the board, it has a search party call token with an eye. It may spawn a group of enemies coming. Some of your actions may also add hostiles to the search party. Hostiles that you may have to face later, so be careful. Right then, Timothy said the instruments inside Lady Catel's manor. Big house with a labyrinth? That one, but getting through the hedge maze is going to be tough. I think I saw some gardeners wandering around earlier. Maybe they know the way. Right, so I should have done...
was ready to take on the law.
I guess I should have gone with the sleeping thing then, because I have 0. Oh no, it's still a rest. I'm still rested. This card is going to be used to recover some skill cards. There's some. Not one too much. Because the lost rest card is always a synonym of game. Let's try. I don't know if I need to or if I should do all of it. Let's rest now. For the rest cards left in this region, you can roll over all of the cards to discover their effects, but you can only use both cards. Four up to 3 skill cards per adventure, but a small of cards is added to the search bar. Okay. Buy cards. Choose one. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess these are all, and I get this one. And 2 food and recover up to 3 skill cards or lose 12 points. I'll look at that later.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
Oh, I got. Oh yeah, so that's. I only got 3, yeah. So. Knows these gardens like the back of his hand, and if you're polite, he'll even show you where all the best apples are. Vegetable labyrinth lady, that's the manor. Surrounded by a bewildered labyrinth full of the wrong turns and incidents. Almost impossible to navigate without direction. Fruit is the cornerstone of the average citizen's diet. Only nobles or skilled hunters can claim to eat much rarer and much tastier insect meat. Come on. City gardens are usually well guarded to make sure the starving citizens don't get any ideas of delicious food. Not all the delicious food. Okay. Here. Gain something if I do that. This. Okay, so let's try minus fame. Oh, no, that's not fame. That's money. Get this one. Now all we need to do is lead the gardener to the labyrinth, and the rest should be easy. We'll see about that.
I think there's some good loot around these parts.
Locked greenhouse. A heavy chain blocks the way to the greenhouse. Breaking the glass would attract too much attention. There has to be a quiet way in. Okay. Then that. Okay, so this one also turns into something. Gardener. I already have a gardener. Locked greenhouse. Oh, we already have the locked greenhouse, I think. Yeah. I can get some food from it. Food is the cornerstone of the average citizen diet. Only nobles or skilled hunters can claim to eat. But yeah, that killed that one. Should probably go into the manor. I got a lot of these cards, so let's one. Thorny bushes. You like scratches because if you go through this way, you're going to get scratches. Okay, let's go with the gardener then. have an appointment with the lady of the house. Would you show us the way through the maze? I've trimmed these hedges many a time. Follow me.
That's quite a statue.
Ooh. What is it? Sorry, sirs. I'd rather not go any further. What? You're serious? We're barely halfway. Statue, sirs. Bad luck. It is. Gardener backed away from the statue, nervously leaving full pace. He had to admit it was rather foreboding sight. Great. Shh. I think I hear a guard patrol coming. Quick, hide.
I hope you boys have a warrant.
Patrol took up position right in front of the statue. Patrols we can deal with, but how are we going to find our way through the rest of the list? There got to be a map around here somewhere. How else did the gardeners find their way in and out? Maybe you're right. Let's circle back and see if we can find them. Hey. Staring statue guards stands guard over the center of the hedge maze, warding off anyone who might dare to venture deeper. See. Should probably get some of the cards back. Heck. Give him 2 food. Spend 2 food and recover up to 3 skill cards. Skill cards per adventurer. Boost 12 points per adventure and recover up to 3 skill cards per. Okay, let's go with spend and rest.
Whenever you're finished slacking off, you've got a round to save, Volpan.
Hey. Hey. Maybe I should hack this thing. Also, there's a speech bubble here. Yeah, I could listen. Okay, let's deal with these guys.
All right. How much is it going to cost to forget about all this?
First day on the job. Okay, so all of these seems to be pretty, or not too bad. Not too high damage. Yeah, it says on the star here if you can ask them to run away and stuff. Huh. Well, this one. Hard. See what. Skill. Tribe. Let's try. Go with. Okay. Oh, I want the part of that. Okay. Oh, that guy gives an under eye. If I do this. I got one apple. Guess I will attack. I don't know if I get the eye thing if I do. I have to press the auto.
You're taking on the gods of the watch?
I thought they were gonna disappear. Let's do this then.
Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Better luck next time.
But you can see the documents through the glass. Grass? You think they'll be useful? One way to find out. Maybe that gardener could open the door for us. Okay. That one changes it. Darling, that's the gardener. Undamage the party though. That changes also the thing. Winter garden. Yeah, it's same to do that. Let's try. I hear someone. Remember to leave the spare key under the mat by the greenhouse door, okay? Interesting. Look. It looks like a map of the labyrinth. But only the last part of the maze. That's the only part we need. Perfect. Let's go back to follow the map from the center of the labyrinth. Okay, that's the last card of that one. That document, it's almost impossible to find the way through the labyrinth. One go over there, maybe. Actually, over there. Discard one random creature from all factions and with max level 4. Yeah. I'm gonna try here. No, I couldn't. What kind of rest is this one? Also gonna see what I have here. Do I have 3 from the other guy? Yeah. This one require up to 3 skill cards per adventure, but a small troop of guards added to the search party. Okay. Yeah, that's probably fine though. Let's oh no, let's do it. Rest.
Are you quite finished? We've got an apocalypse to avert.
Here. Oh, that looks like a lot of people. Cannot do anything with this. center of the library. Okay. These ones doesn't go on any of them. See what this one. Gardener. The gardener can cut this here. I probably need to go there anyways. Maybe. Gardener. Oh, let's try it here first. Here. Need some help, sirs? Help you? One can get lost in these gardens. Get the gardener if I do that. Okay. Doesn't have that much. So let's get him through this. That'll help. Sure thing.
What have you done this time?
The gardeners. Oh, I can't do that one there. Okay, let's just attack the thing then. Or do something there at least. Statue. Ghost money doesn't buy taste. Weird. I got a bad feeling about just looking at it. It easy, just a statue. Not going to get in our way, right? Don't like the look of those thorns. Statue. Ghost money doesn't buy taste. Weird. I had a bad feeling just from looking at it. It easy, it's just a statue. Not going to get in our way, right? Yeah, I think I gotta get here. So just go here then. Can't be done anywhere there. Oh, that's the wrong one. Gonna be a bit of an issue. H.
You know, they might be persuaded to give up the chase for the right price.
Okay. Play any number of non-aggressive cards to start the fight with a combat card or with the battle. Add a constable to the search party every round. Oh wow. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Oh sure, he looks big, but it's mostly vanity masks. That dude. Supposed to tackle his problems head on might be why he had so many concussions. Okay, so we definitely need to get rid of that guy. Any of these. Is the gardener? No. All of these can be bribed. We start with this. I want no part of that. Could get some monies. Get guy. Get one to do something here. Okay. Right. Oh, what's that? Healing plants. Chewing these roots can provide minor pain relief, but hand them to herbalists and they can make a powerful healing balm. I think I want to pay off that one. Then I can fight the rest. Do some of these. Aim correct. So both of them would be that.
Good thing no one told them about all the, stealing.
Alright. These guys I can try to fight. Yeah. Do this and let's start with... what?
Watch out, it's the pigs. Or at least I think some of them are pigs.
Trying to call arms at any potential. That's just boosting him. Boost him. Healing.
A much-needed boost.
Let's get... what?
Yeah, now we're talking. Killing guards has consequences, you know. Just as I suspected.
Alright, we got directions. And what are we waiting for? Let's go. Statue. Oh yeah, it's the same. Get the gardener. Oh, but we can't. Couldn't use that card there. Oh yeah, there. If I'm reading this right, we should be there in no time. Good thing it's almost nighttime. Perfect timing, the darker the better.
That's Lady Catel's manor.
Finally! Hey, maybe that was the hard part, and it's all down the hill from here. Wishful thinking. Getting dark, time to get down to business. Hold on a second, this could be our last chance to rest up. Need my nimble hands at the ready. Sometimes your adventurers won't have their best skill cards in hand, but don't worry. Anytime you're not in combat, you can trade skill cards from your hand for another one. Just drag this card above the owner's deck and choose the new card. Card is unavailable from your drop pile. You can have to pay a fixed price. 1 food per card. A little expensive, especially considering you could have rested to regain several cards at once. But the cost of resting can be also pretty high, so be careful not to put through too many skill cards by trading them. Hey! Yeah, I can probably do this one. Do this here. Regards that to the search party. Okay, that's fine.
These adventurers,
And only
am I
2
right?
cards for that guy.
No sense of urgency.
Here. Okay, at least I have one of those. Don't know if it's gonna be a fight. Go with aim shot. Or actually, yeah, I should have something different. Should probably have this one. Here. Then let's go here. Just like the job will require my nimble hands. Alright, let's do this. Do what you do best. I'll cover the exit. Under the cover of night, Pain goes into the manor undetected. Darted through the corridors until it reached the main hall. In there, in plain sight, the lure in all is glinting in the moonlight. All he had to do was reach out and take it.
The second he touched the mysterious lyre, Volpan felt an ancient power flowing through him. Reality fractured and exploded into an infinite number of worlds, all identical and yet somehow distinct. Beyond the webs of fate, he witnessed all possible futures, resonating, vibrating, clashing. And then he saw, and he knew. He, his loved ones, his city, his kingdom, his world, everything was going to disappear, swallowed up by a cataclysm whose origin lurked behind the veil of possibilities.
Second they touched the relic, the sheer power of the visions caused poor Volpain to collapse on the spot. Leo took his unconscious friend on his back and fled the mansion, an army of guards at his heels. Hang in there, old friend. We just get through this. I'll deal with the guards and get you to a safe place. Volpain. You completed the first mission with a few victims in your graveyard deck. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. For now, it won't change anything, but be aware that if you leave a trail of bodies behind you, you may have to face the consequences later. Oops.
Passed with flying colors.
Well, it's good to know. Open oak in the forest of Roncaray, his head throbbing. The lyre was on the ground beside him. Leo was nowhere to be. Leo? Leo? Where is he? What happened? The moment he remembered the vision.
What's this?
Before he had time to think, Volpain was stuck with a vision of his. A wave of despair swept over him. Leo, where are they taking him? They're going to execute him. Oh gods, please no. The Doom event card. It symbolizes tragic events that only Volpain can see, and that will lead the world to its end. The number above the Doom event indicates how many turns you have left to prevent these events from taking place by the changing of the course. Each mission you complete costs a turn. But don't worry, if you fail to complete a mission, you can always retry with no. I need to help him before it's too late. You must have looked him up in Eisenberg prison. The mission card. By selecting it, will see its objectives and will be able to start it. The choice of which mission you complete and in what order is crucial to preventing Doom events from. Missions also contain secret side objectives and choices to make that will change the way the next world. All leading to different results. It's up to you to experiment and make the right choices to fight fate. Coming, Leo. Wait, what the?
Gods. Is it real?
Volpain was struck with another flash. Mellow blood, the clash of metal, the roar of a battle. Militia. Vision of a massacre yet to come. Miners' strike. Father! The militia is preparing an attack on the blockade. Lady Cattell must be behind this. I have to warn them or they'll all be slaughtered. I'm going to warn the miners. I'll need to find their leader, Cars. They won't budge an inch without... So. What have I done? This damn instrument. Volpain looked at this strange lure with disgust. We should never touch this blasted thing. Maybe if I give it back to Lady Cattell, what do things? Girl, a fault confessed is off redress. I write a letter of apology and present it to me. Might be able to put pressure and prevent her from ordering a attacker. Volpain looked at the lyre once more before packing it in a satchel. Slowly, painfully, he dragged himself to his feet. Alright, Volpain. You can fix this. He took a look around in an effort to get his bearings. To his left, he saw the fumes of the city rising above the tree. To his right, the silhouette of the Ferris mount shrouded in the acrid smoke. Better get moving. The adventures begin now. Make your own choices and discover the consequences. Welcome to... Cool. I guess I'll pause the game there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a super good day, good evening, or good night. And as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.